Howdy, folks. Turn this down. I usually turn the music down a little before I come on. But hello. How's it going? Hi, Happy Elizabeth. Thank you for being first for the third time and getting your daily crown. I appreciate you. Guys, we're getting so close with this island. We only have the villager houses and my house and a little bit of the beaches. Not really, though. And that little area on Bleak Beach. That's it. And we gotta scan in Cephalobot. But I really have been grinding on this island. And at the beginning of the stream, we'll show it off. We'll show all the work that we've done so far, and I'll show you what we have left to do. But yeah, like, we're almost done. And I'm really sad because I want to move Goldie onto my forever island, but if, like, all that's holding me back is moving Goldie out and moving Cephalobot in, like, I'm gonna have to let her go if there's not a spot that opens up on my forever island in time. And I hate that, but, like, that might be what I have to do. And that's gonna suck if that's what I gotta do, but, like, I want to finish the island and I want people to tour it and, like, you know, all the cool things that come with finishing an island. You know? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna start off by, I'll show the island. We'll look at what we've got and I'll make a mental checklist of the things that we need to still do. We're gonna go to HHP and scan in a few villagers because there's items that I want from those villagers that they give you in HHP. We're not gonna actually do their HHP homes. We're just gonna scan them in, open their items, leave. And there's like 4 villagers that we need to do that with. Then I want to go to a treasure island just real fast and catalog a couple items, and it's mainly the new items. So we're going to go to specifically an island for all the new items and catalog them so that way when we do our HHP houses for our villagers on our island, we have access to those items. And then I have a few codes that I want to put in our codes section or whatever. I don't know what you want to call that. So that way we can use those codes in the houses, like doors or windows, or because we have a lot of room for codes that I think we can use. We'll have to count how many codes, because there's codes that I haven't even used that we can just delete. So we'll have to go through our codes, make sure those are all correct, and then we will get in there and decorate. So yeah, got a little bit to do, so we should just get right on to it. And we are going to listen to Pokopia music again tonight. Because I'm obsessed with Pokopia music. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. I went to my Easter celebration today, so I had to drive 3 hours to Indiana this morning, have lunch, hang out with them, and then drive 3 hours back. And then I got to chill at home for a little bit before stream. But yeah, I mean, the music is so good, right? Like, it has no right being as good as it is. But yeah, you'll kind of see the island as we run through it, but we're gonna run to the beginning. Because normally when you wake up, you're going to wake up way over here. And we're on a Saturday, I guess. I didn't realize. But basically, and I will take this, I'll pick this up too, because we don't really need it out anymore. Not really, anyway. But yeah, we also need to upload a flag, and I've downloaded a couple options for a flag, so we need to do that today. I have set the song, and it's the main theme song. But yeah, when we step off the airport, we are transported into Withered Wasteland. And we've got Petrie over here, our Professor Tangrowth. She will greet you as you come in. As we go further in, you can kind of see the green grass and the flowers that we have. And then if we come over here, we have our 3 starters. Did a lot of outside chores today. Washed the outside of the house, cleaned the garage, and back patio. Now you're showered and relaxed. Well, I'm glad you get to relax now. That sounds like you did a lot of work today. So I'm happy to hear it. Could I transfer you 50,000 bells? Just go to a treasure island. There's plenty of free treasure islands that you can get 50,000 bells. But no, I don't have 50,000 bells to give you. I'm so sorry. This is our little farm area down here that I made. I made it kind of look like you could kind of hop across here and pick the crops if you want to. I tried to make it look as much like Pokopia, like people surround all their stuff in water. So we did that. If we continue to go to the right over here, this is where Cephalobot will live, who is going to be our Magnemite. And he lives close to the lighthouse because obviously that's where you first meet him, is in the lighthouse. Star Platinum the world. Do you mean that's your island name? Or what do you mean, Free Rug? But yeah, this is the lighthouse that you find in Pokopia that you have to do all of the fetch quests for. So I have the little apples in the donation box here for like when you have to give the lepa berries, and then I have this here for when you have to do the electricity to the lighthouse. So you're no good at English. Okay, no worries. You're still free to hang out and everything. I'm happy to have you here. So thanks for stopping by. This is just kind of a little walkway to a pergola because a lot of people are making pergolas in the game with all of the wooden, you can put like not crops, but like flowers and stuff on top of the pergolas in the game. So I figured it would be fitting for us to have a pergola up. And then if we come back here and go this way, we come to this little area, which is our little waterfall area. Yeah, this is a Ditto shirt. So this is my Pokopia themed Animal Crossing island. So my character is supposed to be Ditto. So yeah, it is a Ditto shirt. And you can actually, if you didn't know, you can get up here and see another little habitat up here. And you can kind of walk around up here and see all the details, which I think is kind of fun. I'll have to probably tell people you can get up there, but... Oh, yeah, ad. Sorry. I didn't realize you were in an ad. Yeah, so my character is Ditto. This is a Pokopia-themed Animal Crossing island. So my character is the Ditto character in Pokopia, but just in Animal Crossing. So yes, it is a Ditto shirt. Then if we come down here, we have the habitat here, which you make for Drifloon. I also have the campsite down here, which is supposed to signify like a little build kit where you might be building a house. So that's what we're using that for. This is Rooney, which is our Hitmonchan, because you use that ability quite a bit, so I figured he was important. And then I just have a cute little bench over here just to kind of fill the space in. And then you can come down to the beaches. There's not much going on with the beaches, but I'm going to decorate them like you're on a dream island, pretty much. Is it your favorite Pokemon? I like Drifloon, or not Drifloon. I like Ditto a lot. I've definitely grown to like Ditto even more because of Pokemon Pokopia. And then here's Filbert, our little Squirtle. So let's talk to him just because he's cute and I want to. We'll go left first. So left is I'm gonna pick up this weed over here because I don't want overgrown weeds. Yeah, he's blue. When he's shiny, he is blue. I like that too. He is one of the few shinies that I actually like. But over here is our Rocky Ridge area. So I put the museum here because there's that museum that is in Pokopia is in the Rocky Ridge area. So it felt like it was fitting to have it here. And I put a couple of lighted displays here with the dinosaur track and the ammonite and all that to signify like you're spawning these Pokemon. And then we have red mums to signify the red grass. Sylvana also lives here, and she is our greetant slash Chef Dente. So she's a cutie. If you come up here, my favorite Pokemon is Vulpix, specifically a lowland Vulpix, but if I'm totally fine if it's just Vulpix as well. So it was just Vulpix for like most of my life. And then when they came out with the Alolan versions of them, that changed to my favorite Pokemon. But this is our little mountain. And I put some rocks up here and some ash and some lava to kind of signify the lava mountain that, I forget, is it Volcanion that you meet up here? But I figured it was fitting to have that because that's a big part of the area. Then if we come down here, we have the kitchen area that you meet Greeta in. You think so? Okay, that's what I think so too. I think that's where you meet Volcanion. I think that's his name. I don't know the Pokemon very well, so. Oh, really? I hope that's a compliment. Well, I like Pokemon and I like Animal Crossing, so yeah, I guess it's pretty fitting. Hi, Gemily, welcome in. Thanks for getting your crown. But yeah, this is the little kitchen area that I made down here. It's reminiscent of the first kit. Also, this balloon is a paid actor, but this is kind of reminiscent of the first kitchen that you put together in the game. I also have the barrel here to kind of signify him, like, in the barrel. I thought about putting the barrel up here, but I didn't know if you would catch it, so I just put the barrel down here. And then I have the little party area. So this is kind of how I set up my party area. And this right here is supposed to be Rotom, DJ Rotom. And we do need to put a song in there. I need to remember that. DJ Rotom. So we need to pick a song to actually get and put in there. Yeah, I hope you are feeling better, Gemily, and I hope you had fun at the show last night. Did you save Tommy? Did you get him his phone? But I put like balloons around. I put all the different types of food that they teach you how to make. I had out, because they told you to put out relics, I put out two, thank you for the follow. I'm a slut. Damn. Are you though? 'Cause work. I also think that you made that your username because you want to hear people say I'm a slut. So, you know, I respect it. I respect it. So, you say to him it was really fun. Project Hail Mary. Oh, I want to see that so bad. Ah, I'm so jealous. You and Abby Elizabeth both went and saw movies that I want to see. I probably won't see either in theaters because I'm not really a theaters person. But I do want to see both of those movies. I want to see Project Hail Mary and I want to see the new Mario movie as well. I just recently added this here. So that way it signifies you having like a workbench in every area, so. Oh, it's on the same level as Interstellar. Okay, that is a glowing review, so I'm down for it. And then I just put like a little crop field and the waterfall to signify that little area that's over here. Yeah. Then we have the mining area, and I think it looks really good. Like I didn't think I could pull off like making the mining area, but I feel like it turned out pretty well, all things considered. I mean, I feel like this was one of the hardest areas to make. And I feel like it comes across. So, I like how it turned out. Then, actually, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to Bleak Beach next. So we'll run back through here. I feel like when I have people tour the island, I'm gonna tell them to go in order of, like, go to Rocky Ridge or Bleak Beach first, and then come back around. I actually think I want people to go to Rocky Ridge first, then come back, go to Bleak Beach, and go from Bleak Beach to... I don't know. I don't know how to tell people to... I hate telling someone how to look at my island, but I feel like I kind of need to. I don't know. But anyway, you come up here to Bleak Beach, and this is our cute little cafe that I built. And then this is one of the few areas on the island that we need to make. I think it'll probably take me like 10 minutes to make once I actually do. So, yes, in my basement, in my house, that's where I have it in the game currently, in Pokopia. I'm gonna have a big storage area with a bunch of the bug cages and my crafting bench. So, yes, I will have a place for 1,200 storage boxes. Correct. But yeah, and then if we come over here, we have Pikachu's house, which is Ruby, and we have our Able sisters and a little traders area. And then in front of this, I put just some habitats, so I figured Flaffy and Mareep made the most sense in front of Able sisters. So we have that and a couple other ones here. Then if we come back down and around, we go to this area. I have just a cute little seating area down here with a bench and stuff, which this is still a habitat, so. And then a couple habitats down here as well. Then I just made a place for the water Pokemon. Basically, I wanted to use this code that I found really bad, and I found any excuse to use it. So here's that code, and it has Pokemon on it, so. And then if you come to the beach, there's a couple other habitats down here, but yeah. Nothing special on the beaches, just kind of some simple decorations. Then if we come over here, we have our two Pikachu, I guess, fountains, but they're signified by the seal fountain because that's all we have in the game. Then we have Nate's house, which is our Mosslax, and I just made his house kind of mossy with some shell lamps because that's when you learn the shell lamp recipe, and they have you put some up for him to help wake him up. Then if we cross over here, then we end up at Sparkling Skylands, which my house is going to be here. And Nook's Cranny signifies like a Pokemart, basically. That's the best way I could incorporate Nook's Cranny. And then we have a little shout out to Dragonite right here with the clocks. If we continue left, we go up and we end up in Gale, which is our Tinkaton. Her little garbage tower that we first meet her on. You know, I don't hate this garbage block as much as I thought I did. It looks okay. Like, it's fine. It looks like garbage, doesn't it? Like, it's just a bunch of smushed up shit. I mean, I feel like it gets the point across. I kind of, like, I copied a side that I took a picture of, and I, like, freehanded some of it, too. So, you know what? It's not as bad as I think it is. So, her house obviously does not match this area yet, so we will fix that today. Then if we cross over, we get to the little area that has the like broken down office buildings and like bedrooms and bathrooms and such. And this just takes us back into the mining area, so we don't need to go down there. But I like how this area turned out. And then if we go to the right, then we end up at the big office building that you help Tinkaton build back up, that you meet Mew at the top of. And I decorated it like one of the floors that's in the actual office building. And then obviously when you do the tour, you're going to see some houses. and you'll see my house as well. I figured people will probably do my house last, because that makes the most sense. But obviously, my house has literally nothing in it right now. Like, absolutely nothing. So, yeah. Okay. What should we do first? We have to scan in a couple villagers at HHP. We need to make a trip to a treasure island, and we need to download some codes. I say we download some codes first, so let's delete some codes that we never used. So I used these. I did not use this one, so I can delete that. I didn't use this one. Delete that. I didn't end up using this. We can delete that. Here's some ideas for some flags I had. So there's this one, which is just like Pokemon. There's this one, and I picked this one because it has Ditto on it. I found this picture of Drifloon that I thought could be cool. This one is just the Kanto badges that you get at all the gyms, because those badges are in the game and you get them from the Team Rocket kind of quest line. There's a map of Kanto, and then there's just a Pokeball with like colors around it. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, but I like all of them, unfortunately. So I never ended up using this, so I can delete this one. We don't use any of the lines, so we have a ton of space here. I didn't use these lines, or these lines. I used the grate in some places. I'm gonna move these around too, so that way I can just like physically see how much space I have. I thought about using these lines, but then I felt like it didn't make sense, so I X-nayed that idea. Hi Piplo, welcome in. Thanks for getting your crown, friend. I did end up using these. I used all the sky ones. I don't think I used this one, but I did use this one. We used the minecarts. I'm gonna use these. I didn't end up using this. My Saturday has been well. Today I got to go visit family for Easter. So that was a lot of fun to go see some of my family. Well, it was my husband's family, but still family nonetheless. So I got to see them, and we had a good time. And then I was in the car for most of the day, so. Being in the car is not fun, but the going to see family part was fun. So. Okay. So we have some spots down here, and we have some spots in the middle here. Okay, we have so many spots, though. Like, actual. Now we need to download codes. Access the portal, please. Yeah, it was nice. And go follow our friend Piplo. She does a lot of Animal Crossing over there. A lot of some art streams. You were making Sylvana this morning before I had to leave. But I know you had to draw some other characters as well. Awesome, awesome artist. And you play Pokopia on Wednesdays right now. So yeah, go follow our friend Piplo. Okay, where are my codes? I need to look at my codes. Okay, I want to look at this, because I want to use all these codes inside the houses. 789. 3278 7288. You're working on the rest of this morning's drawings right now. Nice. Well, I hope you... Oh, yeah. This is where I got the water code. Oh, does she not have this code anymore? She has this, but I don't see... Unless I'm blind. Yeah, I don't see the other code that I'm looking for. Or maybe she didn't get it. Maybe she didn't create it. Maybe she just downloaded it. Let me go look, actually. Because I was looking at Pokemon. Maybe I can look for Pokeball ACNH codes. Because there's like a floor code that made it look like the Pokemon rug. So, Pokebutt. Maybe... Oh, this is for old Animal Crossing, like really old Animal Crossing. Maybe they don't have it anymore. That's a bummer. I was gonna use it in some people's houses. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here, so they must not have it anymore. Bummer. Everybody has it in their pictures, but nobody... Huh. Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll use other codes. Alright. View board. Okay, I do want this one. I know I could make it, and I might... Jimmy, why did you even say that? It would be a 4-piece code that we'd have to make. I don't think it would be that hard, to be fair. But I'm not good at making, like, circular things. That's true. You know, that's true. I am not good at drawing balls. That would be correct. Yes. So I want this code because this is Lapras. And I want to use this somewhere. Because this is beautiful. That is a beautiful code right there. Like, this person is crazy for drawing that. I'm gonna favorite them while we're at it. Just cuz. Yeah, it is! Look at that Dom! That's amazing. Some people are just so talented. Like, I'm just jealous. Okay. I definitely want this code. Okay. The code's down there. 67. Hi, Panda. Just finished rewatching one of your favorite movies, Hurricane Bianca. Yes. That's with Bianca Del Rio, right? But I did not remember how funny it was. I've never seen it, but I've always wanted to see it. But that has my favorite drag queen ever in it, Bianca Del Rio. I fucking love Bianca Del Rio. Literally the best drag queen, the funniest drag queen I've ever seen in my whole life. She's so harsh and it's amazing. Yeah, her season's my favorite too. I love her season. It's so good. So I'm saving this code because if you put it on the circle cushions, it looks like the I don't know if I want this. I think I want the lighter one. If you put it on the circle cushions, it literally looks like the yellow flower cushion that's in Pokopia. It's the closest I'm gonna get to it anyway. You know what I mean? So I want that code. You got any other codes? Oh my god, look at these! This is crazy! This is all their villagers? They have a Goldie one, a Dom one, a Flurry one, a Daisy, a Lolly, a Walker. Oh my god. Yeah, they have Goldie. Giant Marshall. Look at the Goldie one. Okay, I have to favorite this person right now. They have such good codes. And they have cute clothes too. Alright. We're getting that. What else? What else? What else? I want this window. So 5, 3, 3, 8. Ooh. I love code hunting. 2, 6, 3, 4, 1, 1, 4, 3. Okay. Okay, I want the windows. I just need to figure out how to put the windows together. Now I think I want to put my own stuff. So let's do this. I've never like done a window code in my life, and I want to do one really bad. So we're gonna. Since we have all, and I think it's because I always use too many fucking codes. And so I never have enough code space by the time I get to the end when I'm decorating villagers' houses. And this time I have so much code space. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do stuff inside people's houses too. And I feel like this kind of looks like the curtains that are in the game. So, you know, we're splurging a little bit, but not too much, you know? Is there any other codes of theirs that I want? I don't think so, but we'll favorite them just in case we do later. Mainly just wanted that window. And then here's like a bunch of doors. Let's go get a door. Because I like the idea of having doors in the houses. Like they have like an extra room in the back or something, you know what I mean? We won't do it in everyone's house, but... Look at this maple. Maybe the white door. Where's the... This is the top of the white door and this is the bottom, I assume. White goes with mostly everything, so we'll get a white door. And we still have so much room for codes. I feel like it's a shame if we don't continue to, like, get other codes. So much room for activities. Maybe not from this creator, but we'll still favorite them. Yeah, are there any other codes that I want? What movie? What did I just say? I don't even know what I just said, to be honest. Sometimes the words come out of my mouth and I don't even register the things that I've said. So, I apologize. Oh, yes. 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 You're correct. Hi, Firecat. Welcome in. Thanks for getting your crown. Always appreciate you. Go follow our friend Firecat. Always playing the Pokemons over there. And Animal Crossing. And Baldur's Gate. And, you know, just like anything you can think of. So, good morning. Did you just wake up? And Panda, thanks for getting yours as well. Gemily, are you really about to make me make this code right now? I kind of low-key want to make it. I should. Are you sure about that, Gemily? Because it seems like you know exactly how to make me do shit all the time. Okay. How the hell are we gonna do this? Okay. Okay, I need... Yours is GBV? Yeah. Mine is Gemily. For sure, mine is Gemily. So, okay. Let me... It'll be easiest if I show this on this screen. So I want to make this right here. Because I want to... There's a carpet in the game. There's a little rug in the game that looks like a Pokeball in Pokemon Pokopia. And I want to make this right here. What she's standing on. You have it? I don't think I have it. I think there's one that I can steal, but I don't know where it is. I don't remember. But that is basically what we're making. So we need... From here... to down here, we need to make... Okay, let me... Oh, you got the recipe for it. Damn. I need a recipe for that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is... I want it to be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, but we need to round it. That's the hardest part, I think. Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, like, it's already fucked up. How the hell do you do this? Okay. That's not the worst. Go really fast and hope you can do it. I mean, that's not the worst plan. Oh. I'm just not great, like, not that I'm great at regular art either, but, like, it's pixel art I, like, struggle with. Yeah, it is. Like... No, that's not right either. Let me get rid of this. I just wanted to look around. How? Like, why is it jagged right here and right here? But then that looks wrong when I put it there. Okay, that's wrong too. Okay. How... Is there like a... Yeah, that's what I'm about to look at. Right, I think you're right. I think I definitely need to make most sides symmetrical. But I'm looking at how to make circles in... Okay, but I don't want you to speak. Like from each corner. Okay. Let's... Can you just fast forward to when you're making it? Okay. Okay. I think I understand what this person just did. Okay. Let's just start completely over. I know I could have done this an easier way, but that's how I did it, so. You'll have to live with it. We'll start with single line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then 2. Then 2. And 1. 1. 2. 2. 1. 1. 2. Nope. Nope, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. 2. It still feels like it's not right. But that's what this person in the video was doing. Theirs is much smaller, to be fair. And maybe I need to go further up. Maybe I need to... We need to go further up than 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's do 12. And go from there. Please? Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Maybe? I don't know. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. I can't tell if I'm doing it or not. Okay. So this looks rounded. But then it's too flat up here. I don't know if just adding an extra line will help. Hi, Roscoe. I know, only mommy can help you right now. But I let you OUT before I started. Maybe add 1 and 2. I'm gonna add a 3rd line. It looks smoother when I make it thicker. Okay. I wish you the best of luck, Firecat. I know you were struggling with it. Like the shape, you could try placing it inside your house. That way you can rotate the pieces to see if they fit before... Oh! What the fuck, Gemily? Yeah, you're not awake. Yeah. We'll do UL for upper left. What do you mean? I can't put ball? Pokeball? What do you mean? You've included a word or phrase that can't be used. Whatever. Whatever. Shit is so stupid. And I just know I'm gonna walk into my house and one of my villagers is gonna be like, hi! Can I even put this? Yeah, can I place on the floor? Oh, how do I just place one? Is it display? Okay, display. Tile mat. Okay. Well, how do I get... Is it in my pocket? Okay. No, don't put in storage. For the love of Christ. It's like I don't even remember how to play this game sometimes. Here, just put that on the floor. I don't care. Oh my god, Sylvana, please don't come over. I don't have any furniture. She's gonna judge me so hard. I'm just not even gonna talk to her. I don't even want to know what she has to say. She is a Pokeball head, that's true. It's rude to redecorate when you have company. Okay, well, Sylvana, hope I'm not intruding. Sylvana, you are. I was just wondering what you're up to, and then I found myself here. Yeah, Actually, you know what? While she's here, let's just do this. No, I don't want to access the design portal. I just don't know the buttons of this game. Okay, I want to change design. And I would like to... do that. Oh, that's smart, Gemily. Well, I'll do that as soon as our friend here leaves. I brought a little gift along. Thank you for having me. How would you like to snack on an apple? That's sweet of you. Thanks, buddy. Alright, are you good? Alright, you know what? You know what, Sylvana? Yes. Let's play high card, low card. For the cardigan shirt combo. Watch her pick 5. Okay, she picked 3. Don't do me dirty, Sylvana. Don't you dare. I'm gonna go higher, but you all can pick in the chat what you think she's gonna say. I'm sorry, I'll be nice to your B-Day twin. Piplo's going lower. I'm gonna pick higher, but Gemily says higher. Anyone else wanna take any bets on what they think it'll be? I'll give you a couple seconds, because I have a notification. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I'm saying higher. Okay. Oh my god, she almost fucked us over. That was close. Barely. Alright, we got it though. She is sassy. I'm gonna put all this stuff in our storage. Except maybe the storage shed. And the DIY workbench, we'll keep that one too. Sure, why not? Yeah, bye-bye! Okay. So what do? How do I copy it? Or you're saying put it on the ground multiple times and then pick it up and rotate it? Is that what you're saying? Display tile mat. Okay. No, that's okay. You know, for my first attempt, it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's okay. Yeah. It's still a little rough around the edges, so we need to fix that, but like... Okay. Let's keep messing with it. I wonder... Okay. Would it look better if... Let's do this. Would it look better if we did something like this? And just made it smaller? Yeah, I'm gonna leave 3 and 3. And then we're gonna use the fill tool. We'll fill this in, and this in, and this in, and this in, and this in. Okay. So we'll erase this, and this, and this. We'll just erase all those lines. Okay. We'll do this. And this, just to do that. Okay, what did I do there then? Is that what I did? Okay, what does that look like? Okay. Broke up the diagonal bit in the middle. What do you mean by that? Do you mean... So broke up. So like not this straight line? Two sections of going up instead of one. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what you mean. I think I know, but I also think I don't. So, we're making it smaller, and it's helping, but it's still not quite right. And Gemini's trying to talk me through it, and I'm trying to understand what she's saying. Two sections of going up instead of one. Oh. No, I think I just made it worse. Okay, let's discard. Let's start over. Okay. Broke up the diagonal bit in the middle. Yep. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying, Gemini. Okay. We just gotta get this rounded part, because making it, like, red and shit is gonna be the easy part. This is the hard part right here. Okay. Okay, wait. So let's just erase the whole thing. You got it? Nice! That was easy. You, like, barely had to try. So what did I just do? I did... Tell me that wasn't all you had to do. That sounds like some shit I would pull. Did you plug it in? No. so sorry. But hey, you figured it out. So, like, you know, it's not all bad, right? Okay. Now, wait. Wait a damn minute. I think I did it. Okay. Okay. We did the hard part. Right? Please tell me that was the hard part. USB-C connector on the other one. You didn't have a slot for it. Okay. We still have a lot to do, but okay. Okay, so change design. Next question, is she thick enough? Is she thick enough, or do we need her to be thicker? Cause I'm thinking, oh, hold on. I'm thinking for this middle part needs to be like this thick. You think it's thick enough? Okay. So what if I do this? It's gonna be fucked up because, yeah. Okay. But I don't need these anymore. Because I'm thinking for the middle line, it needs to be like 6, maybe? I don't know. We'll put it all together and we'll find out soon. You don't see him, but he's got his hand like this. He's saying, excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on. Come here. You have a tax to pay, sir. Come on. Oh, he's mad. He's like, yeah, I'll pay my tax, but like, are you gonna help me? Alright. I will be right back. I need to take care of this dog because my husband is also streaming right now for charity. And so I told him I would take care of the dog in the meantime. So I will be right back. Gemily, what kind of emote? I come back and you got this emote in my chat. Apparently, I feel like you always have some sort of weird ass gift sub. There's always something going on with those gift subs that you got. Okay. Alright, now we gotta make more rounded shit. Okay. Okay, what are these other ones? Degen. Squeeze. I mean, just some top tier emotes. Okay, I hate this already. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, what if I do this? Okay, better. Worse, somehow. Okay. Not the worst. Maybe we get rid of, like... Did you guys just hear him bark behind me? Such a spoiled little brat he is. No, that made it worse. Are we mad, little man? 'Cause I'm thinking you're a little mad. Okay. I don't hate it. Okay, but now we got to copy, right? There's not a way, but that won't matter, will it? Because we can't rotate it, can we? There's not a rotate tool, just a drag tool. Hi, little man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, there's a circle tool. I'm actually so mad. We took all that time to figure it out. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do it on hard mode. Holy shit. Okay, but is it really not big enough? Can you not make it big enough? Oh, I guess this is the biggest you can make it. Hmm. But we could have done this circle tool, right? Or maybe not. Right, we didn't need the circle tool. We never needed it. Okay. I don't want the circle tool. Get away from me. Now I'm mad about it. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's what I could have done. Right. I know. We don't need circle tools up in here. We know what we're doing. Right? Okay. Now, how the hell do I do this? They're so 2020. You're so right. Okay. Do I do the mirror tool? Oh, not swap preview. That's the wrong thing. I need this. Or is this stupid? Am I stupid for doing this? Or is this like pro level? I just need to remember. That's 3 right here. Okay, now ZR, take it off. Oh. Oh, that's probably smarter, Gemily. I thought I was so smart. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a better option. Okay, undo. Oh, it only undoes. Okay. Let's go back. Discard. Okay, change design. Let's take a picture on our phone. Also, I didn't show it off. Oh, it's hard to see because it's so reflective, but it's a lowland Vulpix. What? It's so white that it's just reflecting. There we go. Yeah, very cute. Okay, and we'll zoom in. All right. Oh, you can't see the game screen. Sorry. Change design. I guess I should just make the whole thing white, actually. Okay. So, if we go from this corner, we're 2 down. And 5 over. So. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, where am I? Right here, and then... Are you mad, little man? What do you need? What do you need? Talk to me. This little man is so mad at me. What's wrong? Come here, baby. He was home all alone all day, so I think he just wants to play. What's wrong? What's wrong? You gotta talk to me, buddy. You can't just huff at me. You gotta tell me. What's wrong? What do you need? Do you want a treat? You want a treat? I'm gonna get him a bone. Okay, well, type it out, Gemily, while I go get my dog a bone. I'll be right back. We're gonna do this on camera. I don't know if you'll be able to see him because he's so far down, but he's gonna shake my hand. Shake. Good boy. There we go. He's a very good boy. He knows how to sit, how to lay down, how to shake. He knows how to do, oh. Yeah, he knows sit, lay down, shake. He knows something else too. I can't remember what it is right off the top of my head, but have the first design up, use mirror mode to trace it. Okay. Okay. So do mirror mode. So let's cancel out of this. Discard. Change design. Tool. Mirror mode. Back to this. This. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I did it again. It's so hard to remember which one I am. You know what I mean? Am I the only one that feels that way? Which one am I? 1, 2, 3. let's just do this. I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway. Oh, I fucked it all up. Now I don't know how it ends. Damn it. Okay. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Saved. Okay. I just need to make sure this is the same. Oh, this isn't right. Okay. And then let me pull up my picture again. And zoom in a little. Okay, turn off mirror mode. And turn this on, and we'll fill this in and this in. I almost filled this in too, and then I realized, what I was doing. I'll just fill all this in for right now. Sure, we'll do that for a second. And it goes all the way in, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How do I fix this is the question. So when we get to the middle here, so we can get rid of all of this, I think, right? I should have just made that bigger and made my life easier, but I didn't. Okay, I actually think that this is harder. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Then it's 3. Then it's 3. Then it's 2. Then it's 1. No. It was helpful. I think it helped. But at the same time, it was confused. It's like, I'm confusing myself is what's happening. Okay, what part am I at? 2 down. This is right. Okay, I think it's right. I think it's right now. I think it's right. There's a method to my madness, by the way. Okay. What is this song that's playing right now? This is like my favorite song. Oh, I don't know. It's not telling me. No. Oh, maybe it is the Sparkling Skylands night music. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Okay, so we have this. Then it goes 2 more up and 3. And over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1, over to the side, and then 2 here. And then on here it's 1, oh, here, there. I need to change the name, hold on, because I'll get confused. Okay, that looks like it lines up though. That all looks correct. Okay, done. This is upper right. And we'll put it on the floor just to help us. Oh, nope. Nope, definitely don't want that. Okay. Please. Okay. It looks right to me. So I think we did that. Okay. Where's the... Okay. So now we just need to make the bottom half, and the bottom half is white. So... I just realized how to make this easier! So I'm just gonna do this, and then and then... Guys, why are we so stupid? I'm making the, no, we're learning. You're right, we're learning. We're learning, right? Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Wait, where am I? 1, 1, 1, 2. 2 and 1. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it just goes all the way down. All the way down. Okay. We're getting there. Okay, how do I... think I understand, but I also don't understand at all. I don't understand anything, to be perfectly honest, y'all. But we'll figure it out. Okay, we need to go all the way over until we have 7. Okay, that's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And make it the small one. Nope. Bottom left. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, do tell. Do tell. Oh, I didn't want that. I want to know who's on your final villager lineup. Pokey-BL. We love a Pokey-BL. Yeah, that one is tough because, like, Sisterly is not my favorite. And so I had a tough time picking one too, but I ended up picking, she was my starter, but I have Tammy on my Forever Island. And then on my 2020 island, I had Renee the horse. Because you guys know I love the fucking horses, like, with all my heart. Okay, change design. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And all the way down, all the way. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We've almost made it. Okay. And we need 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it. 6, 7. Okay. Two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yep. 2, 1, 1, 2. And then Nope. Okay. Bottom right. Okay. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna do that, guys? Oh my god. What's wrong over here? What is this? Do you see this like little white area here? Why is it white over there? I need to fix that. It shouldn't be like that. I don't know why it is like that. Maybe it's like that on this one? No. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I can only see it on my screen. And on certain light. That's as good as it's gonna get, so. There is a part of me that thinks that inner circle should be bigger, but you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with it any longer. I'm not gonna fuck with it any longer. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay. Alright, next we either need to, scan in some villagers to HHP, or go to a treasure island. What would y'all prefer? We gotta do both of them, so. Hi, Ruby. Alright, we're going to a treasure island. Jimily says treasure island. It'll take me all but 10 seconds to go to this treasure island. I'm so sure of it. Because I'm just going to pick one that no one's on. Which will be easy, because literally no one is on these islands at all. So we'll go to this one. Why not? Oh, it's paused right now. Of course it's paused. Never mind. We'll go to this one. I'm leaving that queue so I can go to this queue. Okay. It's trying to yell at me. I need to do this. Need to make a little pop-out window. Boom. I want to visit somebody on online play. Also, I was a great friend today because Syntax needed the stone pillar set in Pokemon Pokopia because he's been trying to rebuild his museum. And I remembered off the top of my fucking head, and I had it in my shop today, and I let him come over and get it. So I'm a good friend. I'm really not that great, but, you know, I felt like a good friend in the moment. He's been talking about it for weeks. And I was like, the craziest thing happened. I had it. Alright, we're just here to catalog some items, and then we'll be pretty good to go. I don't know if we need to listen to all the songs that are in Animal Crossing, but I need to pick a song that DJ Rotom is playing. I don't know if we should just do Bubblegum KK as like a joke, or if we should like really try to pick one that sounds like Pokemon. What's the song that there's the pixelated cover of for KK. I don't remember what that song's even called, but does anybody remember what I'm even talking about? It might even just be like, I need to look it up because I need to know. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Thank you, Piplo. KK songs. It's literally called KK Song. Right here. It's literally called KK Song. But this was the one I was thinking of. Alright, we need to catalog this. What else do we need to catalog? I'm just gonna catalog the mug shelf even though I'm probably not gonna use it. We definitely need the circle cushion. Maybe the kitty. Okay, this is like the Splatoon furniture. Do we need any of the Splatoon furniture? Like, I'm thinking this thing, maybe. I'm just gonna pick up one of each of them. Maybe this. Oh my god, are you so mad right now? You're barking at something. He got his bones stuck on a cord and he's afraid of cords. There's not a suitcase in Pokemon Pokopia, right? I don't think so. Maybe the glass picture, I don't know. I do want this locker. Shoot. It's really not as much as I thought there was that I wanted. Yeah, these are the Lego floorings. I don't think I want the Lego items, per se. Maybe the flooring. Maybe the wall. Oh, maybe this, though. I do want this. Maybe this marble table. This kitchen set is not in the game, but this kind of is. There is like a marble-ish fireplace. Where's the artful stuff? Hello? Did I miss the artful stuff? I think I missed it somehow. There it is. Artful. Maybe the artful chair. I don't know. I'm just cataloging stuff, really. Magazine rack, maybe. I don't know. There's not really round tables in the game. Okay. That was a good amount of stuff. And I'm gonna throw it all away. Well, I won't throw it away. Maybe I'll use it in my own house. I don't know. Okay. I mean, you can. Honestly, what you can do, if you don't care about getting all of the DIYs, what you can do, because you can still technically get the DIYs on your beach or whatever, only have all the personalities until you get, like, all of the reactions, per se, and then scrap it and then get whoever the hell you want. Because that's kind of what I'm going to do, because I don't care to get all the DIYs. That's too much fucking work. But I want to get all the reactions. That's my only thing. But yeah, I'm with you. Sometimes I'm like, because I'm feeling that way about smugs right now. I don't even know if I want a smug on my island. I could always take Henry from this island and bring him onto my forever island as well. Instead of Goldie. But I do want Goldie really bad. It's unfortunate if I don't get to have her. Look at Henry. He's so cute. And Petrie. I love Petrie too. I think she's a low-key, like, slept-on snooty. Okay. Let's go to work. Scan in these 4 villagers. And then we'll finally decorate some homes. Oh, and I need to craft the glowing stickers. Don't let me forget that. Can I technically craft upstairs? My favorite jock is Teddy. Teddy the big orange bear. But currently on my Forever Island, he was on my 2020 island, but on my Forever Island right now, I have both Rod and Tank. And I'm only going to keep Tank. Yellow flower and I plant it by a red time. In no time I'll have myself an orange flower. Simple as rain. Plant a white tulip next to a red. What do you get? Pink. Boom. I don't know why I'm trying to unlock hybrid flowers like it matters, but, you know. Rudy, yeah, I mean, Gemily has Rudy, and Rudy is so cute. Rudy is a classic. Oh, hey, we got the ABD. Is there anything over here I want? Not really. I would like to work. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to ruin a couple other people's lives. Oh, the crazy color villagers, just can't get into them. They're cute, but not for your Forever Island. Yeah. Totally valid. What kind of theme do you think you're going to go for your Forever Island? Or is it just whatever you want? Because I can get behind that as well, because that's kind of what I'm doing with my Forever Island. It's going to be town core, but at the same time, it's just kind of whatever I want to make. I think you've actually said before, I just forget. I don't know if people have made them yet, but I really want to see a Zelda island after all the Zelda items got added to the game. I want to see what people have done. I'm sure there's one out there. I could probably find a DA, but... I think what's cool about making a Pokopia themed Animal Crossing island is like you could technically do whatever the hell you want because you can make whatever you want in Pokopia. You know? Natural nature theme. Nice. Do you think you're gonna have Rudy as your jock? Or are you scrapping, or have you already decided to scrap the personalities and just pick whoever you want? Ooh, yes, give me the list so I can figure out what's going on with your island. Because I'm nosy. I've been streaming for 2 hours. We haven't even decorated anyone's house yet. Chat. I haven't even decorated anyone's house yet, and we've been streaming for 2 hours. Well, I can't stream too late, and the only reason I say that is because I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I'll probably stream in, like, the afternoon tomorrow. I might stream at night. I don't know what I'll do. But my husband is streaming tonight until 12 p.m., and he's streaming for charity, so we're gonna raid him after my stream. And I promised him I'd raid him. Not that he cares or anything, but I was like, I'll raid into you. That way, they can kind of see what's going on with the charity and everything. And then you all can meet my husband. He doesn't usually stream. He's not like a streamer like me, where I stream every week. He streams like once a month, if that. And he usually plays like retro games. Like, games on the N64, on the NES, or on the PlayStation 2, or whatever. And right now, at least this stream, he's playing a bunch of game demos. I want to see what he's at actually right now. How much money has he raised so far? He's raised $200. Let's freaking go. 200 is amazing. Okay, now I need to close this because now I'm looking at this. Ah, where's my stream? There we go. Yeah, $200 is great. One more person we need to scan in. I was going to scan in one of the Splatoon villagers, but I don't think I want the Splatoon furniture. I think I picked up the Splatoon furniture I wanted. But yeah, you guys can go over there and meet my husband. I will say, if you decide that you want to donate when we do raid over there, I'm gonna ask that you pretend you don't see my fucking last name, okay? Because my husband, on his Tiltify or whatever the fuck the site they're using, he put our whole name on there. So if you decide that you want to donate, just pretend you don't see my last name. Pretend you don't see it, okay? We're gonna pretend, we're gonna be parasocial right now, and we're gonna be like, okay, you never saw this. But he had to register his name to the charity, and so, like, I understand why he had to do it, but I'm just saying right now. I went to the page to donate earlier today, and I saw our name on there and was like, oh, okay. And you guys already know my fucking first name. It's literally in my bio, so. We're just not gonna talk about it, alright? I probably could have not pointed it out, but, like, I mean, it's right there. It's hard to miss. It's fine. I'll just change my last name back to my maiden name and it'll be fine. I'm probably gonna have to change it back to my maiden name anyway because of a certain person in office. You know, I kind of want to vote or whatever. I'm not gonna get political, but yeah, I mean, you know, Gemily said it last night, so, you know. Yeah, voting would be cool, right? Voting would be sick, actually. Especially in this economy. Like, can I please vote? That would be really cool of you. We are not in the fucking 1920s anymore, okay? I'm not going back. I will never survive. Alright. We did it, right? We made it. Now we can go decorate somebody's home. I love Static. I know a lot of people probably don't like Static, but he is one of my favorite squirrels, actual. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I am gonna get political. Fuck Donald Trump and fuck ICE. And if you don't agree with that message, you probably shouldn't be here. Just saying. Oh, you have Static and New Leaf? Oh my god, I love him so much. Hell yeah, exactly. Let's fucking go. Alright, Tom Nook's gonna be like, hey, you can decorate people's homes. And I'm gonna be like, sick, because I'm about to do that. Alright, 2 hours into stream, and we finally got here. We're probably only gonna get like 2 homes done, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, whose home should we do first, y'all? ABD, sure. Withdraw like 100K. That should be enough to do everyone's home. The only person's home who we can't do is Cephalobot, because we don't have him scanned in. A resident's home. Yeah, 9,000, I know. Yep. I think I want to do the 3 boys first. Henry, Filbert, and Drift. Let's do Henry, and let's do a grass home. So we're doing Bulbasaur's home. And Bulbasaur... So Bulbasaur likes lots of nature, soft stuff, cute stuff, lots of water, group activities, and sweet flavors. He also likes a bright habitat. So we need to keep that in mind while we're building his home. Let's start on the exterior. So... what are those called in the game? This. So we want it to look like this. As much as we can. So it's got brown. Maybe we'll do a green roof. And maybe we'll do a brown door to match or a green door to match. But it needs to look like this as much as possible. So we need this for starters. And there's no green roof except this one. So maybe that. I don't know for sure yet. Okay, that brown is probably the best. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that ding. Yeah, not brown stucco. Let's do this one. The problem is I like the thatch roof better. But it doesn't come in green. Why does it not come in green? Also, that's not green, that's teal. Maybe it'll come across, I don't know. We can do the maple door. That's probably the best door, to be honest. We could do the tree branch wreath or the glowing moss wreath. Maybe the tree branch wreath. Just to add the, like, sticky feel. Yeah, sure. Y'all think that's the closest we're gonna get? Or should we just do a thatch roof? Oh. And just make it yellow instead or something. Or like brown. Let's do this. I think that's probably makes the most sense. Yes, I do want to chat about the interior. What do you mean? Of course. Okay. So again, he likes nature, water, soft stuff, cute stuff, group activities, sweet flavors, and a bright home. Well, I can tell you right now, his home ain't gonna look like this. We can actually probably get rid of, like, literally everything. Okay. You were struggling? It's okay. You can't struggle as much as we did at the beginning of stream trying to make this place. Or the Pokemon rug. So. Okay. We have a lot of wallpapers. Here's ivy wall. Rope net. Okay, there's forest wall. I feel like that should be a accent wall, though. Or like... maybe woodland wall? You're like, I understand, and it sucks. You're like, I get it completely. We could do, like, the dig site wall, maybe, with... I never thought I'd use the dig site wall, but, like, maybe? Or should we do, like, the woodland wall and then... Oh, shit! Oh, please tell me we have it. Guys, you were supposed to remind me to craft the stupid glowing moss stickers. It's fine. We just won't do it in this, but... Thank you, Piplo. Have a good night. We'll do the glowing moss stickers in someone else's house. It's fine. Thanks, Abby Elizabeth. I knew I would forget is the problem. I just knew. I had this feeling. Is there like a dirt floor? There's a dig site floor. There's a... Okay, here's a dirt floor. But he likes lots of nature, so do we give him like one of these floors or something? Well, Gemily, you shouldn't have taken a nap because I needed your help. I'm just kidding. I think we gotta go with the dirt floor, actually, now that I think of it. Because I want everyone's house to be kind of similar in nature. And I think dirt floor is gonna get my point across the most. Yeah. It's okay. I'll figure it out, guys. Okay, we need to give him a bed. What kind of bed do we want to give him? Could just give him a wooden simple bed. Yeah, probably makes the most sense to give him a wooden simple bed. I'm gonna give him a baby bed. We'll give him it in that color. Are there any patterns? I don't even think I have all the patterns, but... What do I have in here? I'll probably put this in Squirtle's room. I had so much other design things. I should have picked, like, a leafy design for him. Well, we'll just give him the beige one for now. We're gonna have to probably come back anyway, so... Oh, I don't even think I have pillars either, guys. We only have partition walls, we don't have pillars. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back, unfortunately. Do we have those? I don't know what they're considered, but that, like, wall shelf thing? This. I want the small one, though. Or maybe these. If I just catalog them, does it count? Like, will they be in my catalog? Or do I have to craft them? Does anyone know? I'm trying to decide... Okay. Does it take you completely out of the illusion if we use things from Animal Crossing that aren't in Pokopia? Like, because this vine lamp would be really cool, but I don't think there's a vine lamp in Pokopia. What kind of lamps are in Pokopia? You're not sure? Okay. No. No as in it doesn't take you out of the illusion? So you think it would be fine if I used the vine lamp? Or no, don't use the vine lamp? Yeah, it kind of looks like the mushroom lamp a little bit. Because there's not a lot of, like, light sources in the game that I'm seeing from this page that I'm looking at least. It's kind of like the berry lamp. Yeah, I think we can use it. Oh, I didn't mean to take myself out of the thing. Okay, what should go right here? Definitely need a pattern on the bed. So I need to start writing this stuff down. We need a pattern for, like, each Pokemon. And I have more than enough design slots for that. Because we need patterns for, like, the couches and the... Well... Now, hold up. Wait a minute. We'll just use that for right now. I don't hate it. It's kind of like viney, nature-y. Sure. What should we put right here? I feel like there should be something here, even though, like... Because can he still lay down with that? We can. I don't know that he can, but we can. Okay, so he has a bed. Should we give him, like, a tiny little kitchen? Like a little baby kitchen? We should definitely give him, like, a workbench of some kind. I feel like almost everyone should have a workbench in their house. Should we try to keep it consistent and have everyone have a workbench in their house? Well, the only reason I say that is because somebody's going to ruin their house with a workbench. I definitely think that a workbench should be in Gale's house for Tinkaton. We'll definitely have cooking equipment in Sylvana's house. I don't know. Let me come back to that, maybe. Maybe he makes salads, so he needs the little chopping board. Where's the chopping board at? Is it in the food section? Might be. Here, right here. Let's do natural with that same pattern on it. Okay, cute. Maybe like a rug. I'm so bad at houses, you guys. Oh, I feel like I want this botanical rug in here somewhere. Maybe like down here we'll have like a little living room set up. Maybe the moss rug over here. What else do we have? Maybe that could be in his bedroom. Okay. Let's get him like a couch of some kind. Do light wood. Ooh, why don't we have this in, like, I want this leaf one, but I want this on his bed and stuff. It's a bummer. Okay. Yes, Felicity is your peppy, duh. Shep is your smug. Molly's your normal. Jock is Rudy. Wolfgang or Fang for your cranky. Blair for your snooty. Eric for lazy. Deirdre for Big Cicely, and Gabby as your extra. So that's Felicity, Shep, Molly, Rudy, Wolfgang or Fang, Blair, Eric, Deirdre, and Gabby. Is that 9? Am I crazy? So do you have one open slot then? Felicity, Shep, Molly, Rudy, Wolfgang or Fang. And you have a rotating slot. I love that. I think all of those are great villagers, and I think they fit your theme too. Eric is so cute. Oh my god, I love Eric. I've never had Eric either. Should we give him, like... I feel like he shouldn't have, like, a big-ass TV. I feel like he should either have, like, something fun to do, or, like, this little bamboo lunchbox, or maybe, like, a salad, even. Oh, yeah, that's perfect then. My favorite animal is a giraffe, and I can't get a giraffe, unfortunately. So Pappy is the closest thing you get to a giraffe, which is why he's my favorite villager. He likes group activities. Is there a group activity we could give him? He likes it humid, so we could give him a humidifier. Wait a second. Maybe a humidifier in green. I feel like I want to give him a group activity, though. What could we give him? Is there something we can put on a table in here? I feel like not, but maybe. He definitely needs some sort of... Yeah, let's give him a bird of paradise somewhere, like maybe right here. Or maybe even just over here. I still don't know if I'm keeping that over there, but... Maybe we do have to give him a big-ass TV. Or maybe we give him, like, a tablet? Because he's like a baby. And then we can put our own design on here. And he can be playing Pokemon. Okay, I don't hate that. Can we get through here? Yeah, okay. Okay, we need a pillar right here. For sure we need a pillar right here. What else do we need? I don't know that it makes sense to put stuff on the walls in this house, but we can try it. Yeah, is there anything we can put on the walls that wouldn't be weird? I guess it doesn't have to make sense, right? Yeah, I feel like it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't really matter. You know what we need? We need to scan in all our villagers to HHP, or not HHP, but, to Harv's Island, because I want to put up pictures of Drift and Squirtle, or Filbert, in his house, like over his workbench, maybe. Guys, why am I so bad at making people's houses? This looks terrible. Maybe once I have pillars, it'll come together. Because I'm thinking of putting a pillar here, like in this corner, and then another pillar right here. And then, obviously, a pillar right here. You know what? Is there a dirt wall? There's the dig site wall, but what about a dirt wall? I think there is a dirt wall, I just don't have it, maybe? I think I'm gonna have to come back and fix his house no matter what, but... Okay, suddenly I like his house better like this. Maybe it was too much green. And then we just make it an accent wall instead. Okay, wait, I like this a lot better. Thanks, Abby Elizabeth. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. I have an idea. If we scooch all this over... and make it like its own little room right there. And then we have the pillars here. Can you still get through if I put a pillar there, though? I want him to be able to get around, but at the same time, for functional reasons, maybe I don't need that. Maybe I don't need that. But... I was thinking about doing that and then making a window. Stop. Okay, yeah, I think once I add pillars, it'll be better. Okay, now I think I can actually add stuff to the walls. Now that I did that. A little table on the wall by the entrance. And the sofa in front of that. Oh. So you mean like... I can't rotate it, apparently. You mean like this? Like over here? Instead? Okay. You might be right. Okay. And then we can put the wall stuff up. The window. I think the window should work. Is this rug too big then, or does it look okay? Okay. It's kind of like an entryway rug, too. Yeah. Yeah. Because this looks stupid, right? Yeah, that looks really stupid. Okay. Okay, I think once we get some pillars in here, that should help a lot. Now, I have a question. I think that closes off the room a little too much. Okay, let's hang some things on the walls. Okay. So, what do we want on the walls is the question. Nature-y stuff, right? So maybe this wall planter in dark brown. Yeah, I have like 2 of those. Anything in the kitchen? Maybe this bookshelf? Yeah, what can this bookshelf look like? I've never used this item in game. Yeah, maybe natural. Field guide, music, resort, sports, children's magazine, cars, travel, and then whatever you want it to be. Let's just do resort. Guys, we're only gonna get 1 house done tonight. I think that's fine. It doesn't matter that much. I know, it was the circle tool, and I don't even know whose house I'm gonna put that in. Maybe Pikachu? Pikachu makes the most sense. Yeah, probably Pikachu. And my own house. Yeah, my own house, Pikachu's house. Maybe Cephalobot. And maybe Hitmonchan. Maybe Petrie too. For Professor Tangrowth. Okay, that's like 5 houses already. Okay, I feel better. Do we have any like cool lights that we can hang? I think this iron wall rack is in the game. But it only comes in black or white? Ugh, never mind. Maybe just this will help. I know, I need to put it wherever I possibly can. I might put it in Charmander's house too. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Charmander and Squirtle picture right here. So, Filbert and Drift will be over here. And we'll put that in all of their houses. We'll put the pictures of the people. So I need to... Let me write that down. So, I need patterns for, like, beds and cloths and stuff. And I also need to go to Harv's and scan everyone in. Well, I don't need to scan them. I just need to have them show up at Harv's so I have all their pictures / posters. Okay, do we need anything to hang from the ceiling? Ooh, some vines? Fuck yeah. What do you mean? We can put like a vine right there since we can't put like anything else there. Yeah. I think that helps a lot, actually. Okay, so we'll get pillars. Did we ever figure out if we should have, if there are... Do I need to craft the pillars, or can I just catalog them? Does anyone know? I might need to... Yeah, you don't know. That's okay. I don't know either, so... I might go on the safe side and learn the DIYs and just craft them, and that might be the easiest way to do it. But other than that, I think if we put some pillars up and we put the pictures up, I think this house is... And the window... I think this house is mainly done. So pillars, pictures, and window. Other than that, I think it's cute. What do y'all think? Anything else we could add? I tried to stick with mostly items that are in Pokopia, but I also tried to make it, like, cute. Ooh. That's not a bad shout. I haven't hung a lot of stuff on the ceiling. What kind of lights are in Pokopia that hang from the ceiling? Hold on, I'm looking at lights right now. There's a berry lamp. There's a pop art lamp. There's a resort light that looks kind of like this. Maybe we do this. The hanging light bulb. Is it... The berry lamp kind of looks like a hanging light bulb. We could technically do that. Let me look at this and then I'll try that one too. Hanging light bulb. Probably in gold. Can you please center? Are you centered? Okay, that's that light. And that's the light bulb. Which one do we like better? We can line it up too, where it's this one or it's this one. And that'll look really nice with the window behind it, I think. You like the wooden one? The wooden one looks a lot like the resort light in game. And Abby Elizabeth likes the hanging light bulb. Damn it, you guys are supposed to agree. But you would do a different color. Okay. Let's see it in a different color. Would you do it in, like, black? I like the idea of this lamp. That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. It does kind of match that way. The problem is I like both of them. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I go with the wooden one, and the only reason... Put the wooden one in the DIY area. Okay. And then we get the best of both worlds. We have both of them. Okay. If I look at this house any longer, I'm gonna literally lose it. So, okay. I think we got it. Okay. Now, because I always forget, how do I do this? I need to hide my camera because I have no idea what's behind my face. Okay. Lighting. Yeah, I want that lighting. Oh, Henry, we have him in here. We need to take pictures of him in here. Do I not have soundscapes? How do I get soundscapes? Oh, like this. Okay. Oh, should we make the light, like, slightly green? No. No. No, we should not. Okay, soundscapes. I want to do probably a jungle. The wood is fine. I don't want windows. Yeah, I want the bright lighting like that. Okay. I couldn't see what was behind my face, so I needed to hide myself for a second. Alright, what can we... Hold on. What are the buttons? Okay, what do we have? We should probably put butterflies on something. What should we put butterflies on? Maybe this? And then... I always forget about this stuff, so I'm trying to remember to use it this time around. Does that look good? Having it, like, talk? Okay. No, that's Steam. Never mind. Take that away. Burr? No. Maybe... Oh, the zap? We have to put the zaps in, Pikachu's house. We have to. Like, literally have to. Space blip? What? Write that down, write that down! Bubbles? We have to put bubbles in, and the drip drop water in Squirtle's house. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't think we need any more than that. Except we could have a drippy sink, but I think we'll put a drippy sink in Squirtle's house. Okay. I feel good about this. Once we get the pictures up and the pillars and I put that window up with the glowing moss stickers, I think that this will really look good. I'm not going to take a picture of it yet because I want to take a picture of it when it's all dressed up. But... okay, what am I doing? Okay. Dino, hi, just that dude. Welcome in. Alright, we did it. All done. And then we'll fix it tomorrow. Okay. We got one house done. All we got done was Bulbasaur's house. But you know what? Hey. That's one more done than we had. So can't be too mad about it. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, it's a tomorrow problemo. We'll just take care of it then. But yeah, unfortunately, that is going to do it for me tonight. Oh, I didn't mean to remove that one, but I will be back tomorrow afternoon. Probably like 12 p.m. EST. And I'm going to be playing Pikmin. And then I may also go live tomorrow night with not Pokopia. Pokopia themed Animal Crossing Island. And we might decorate more houses. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But definitely in the afternoon for Pikmin. But yeah, now we're going to raid over to my husbando, who is raising money for charity. The charity he is raising money for is called... Let me bring it up here. Give me just a second. I'm not fast enough to do this. It is Pencils of Promise. And they basically raise money for education for children in Ghana, Guatemala, and Laos. They raise money for teachers' incomes, for supplies for kids, that sort of thing. So, hey, it's okay. You don't have to donate. If all you want to do is hang out in the stream of my husband's stream, that's totally fine. No one has to donate at all. But he is raising money for charity, so I want to go over there and raid him. So yeah. Everyone have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. Here is our regular raid message. Here is the sub raid message. Copy one of those as we go over. And I will catch y'all later. See ya.